I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me.
And welcome back to another episode of Idiots with Heart. I'm Rocky.
And I'm Matt.
And we,
Or the Idiots with Heart. Welcome back, guys.
So, yesterday we had filmed this episode.
Girl, you just
And,
don't
Matt, what happened?
realize what you do to me. The episode just stopped.
2 minutes in.
2 minutes. We had the most solid episode we've ever recorded. One topic throughout the whole thing.
Oh, we're redoing it, by the way.
Yeah, this is the same episode as
But,
yesterday, but better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was all happy. Yesterday, it was my birthday. I was all
birthday.
fucking happy. I was like, we're going to film this episode. God was like, you want a gift? Check bang someone, God.
Yeah, God really said no.
That's okay, because you know what? We back in it.
Hey, everything happens for a reason, right?
Yeah.
So we're back.
Before we start the episode, I want to thank
Oh, stop.
Matt for being the
Oh,
best
stop.
friend in the
Come
whole
on
fucking
now.
world.
Come
Yesterday,
on
man,
now, bro.
I go to his house. He gets me a fucking ice cream cake. His girlfriend got me cookies with her friend. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
That was the sweetest thing in the motherfucking world. He surprised me out of nowhere. He was singing and shit, filming it. I felt like a zoo animal. It was so nice.
I almost fucked up the surprise. It was really funny because
Yeah.
I had the cursed one, the one we shall not speak of.
The goblin.
The goblin, that one.
His girlfriend.
Woo! I had her hide in the bathroom with her best friend Kiki. We're calling her Kiki.
Yeah, it's funny because I texted her last time. I'm like, I'm going to call you Kiki Poo from now on because that was their snap.
Kiki Poo Poo. So Kiki Poo Poo and the cursed one were in the bathroom, and I almost don't touch me.
No, I was going to touch you. I was going to touch you.
I was like, yo, wait on my signal, right? I sent it to Rocky.
Yeah, he said, I'm like, why the fuck is he telling me to wait on my signal? I'm like, but I was like,
but I had to cover for it. So I walked downstairs and I was like, yo, like, do you have bad signal or something? And he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, never mind. So my like stupidness.
I was so confused. I was like, all right, whatever. And then we're walking up the stairs. He's like, oh, after you. I'm like, you never tell me that. Never, ever. He's like, I want to see your mad bunda. Which is, I'm like, why are you acting gay? I mean,
show me your ass.
You're acting like you're acting off gay. Like when you act gay,
it's fine.
it's comfortable. But like you are not comfortable acting gay now.
Sus.
And then he's like, no, go. So we go. And then I open the door and I see two girls in white crop tops with oversized blue jeans going, surprise!
Ow, bro. Ow. We should put a headphone warning, bro.
Yeah, we're going to put a
Jesus
headphone
Christ.
warning on that one. And wow, that took me out of nowhere. That was a big surprise. But hey, shout out to you, bro. Honestly, you made my day yesterday.
No,
and
I have a gift coming for you.
Because you got a big motherfucking heart. You know that you have a big heart, and your big heart gets you into a lot of motherfucking trouble.
Hey, come on. I ain't doing that, bro.
It gets you rejected.
Rejection, guys. That's today's topic. But
And we got a little story about
it's
two pretty best friends.
It exists, guys. They exist.
It
Well, look,
does.
we thought out of all people, we were like, they ain't never seen two pretty best friends.
Yeah.
They exist.
Yeah, I've seen two pretty.
Don't fucking touch me. I mean, hey, look at us, bro. We're pretty best friends. Well, not really. We're both.
It depends the day. Depends the day. Right now,
Some days I wake up, I'm looking terrifying, bro. I don't even speak English. I wake up and I have like a third eye. I'm like, oh, Rostina. I'm some kind of like devil. I look disgusting. You know what I mean?
kids, you see what happens when you get dropped on your head as a kid?
Mama.
This is what happened. So, let's kick off this motherfucking story. So it all starts off one night. We're in Laval. We're in my car. We were driving, and Matt and I we had not. This was back in October.
Yeah, back then.
And we were like, fuck.
Beginning
We need to go
COVID.
on a double date. We were like
But not with anybody. With two pretty best friends.
pretty best friends. So we're thinking like, shit, let's just go on a bunch of double dates right at 1st. So we're trying to figure out, and it was more for fun because we were just like, we're bored, and when we're bored, why not just go talk to girls, right? Because what else do fucking 18-year-old guys
Girls
do?
are fun. What do you want me to tell you?
And so then we're in the car, and he's like, you know what? I got an idea. I'll call up this one girl.
Yeah.
And
this girl I used to harass. I mean, we're so.
harass.
Well, can I say her name? Yeah.
No, it's Cleo.
Yeah.
Cleo.
That's her name now.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the name we gave her,
So
Cleo.
y'all remember Cleo from last story, Cleopatra? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So Cleo, I always used to call her up, and I used to make these like stupid ass dad jokes.
The dumbest motherfucking joke.
I thought they were funny.
Stupidest joke,
You
but
guys
I
are
love
fun.
them.
You
I
guys
love
are
them.
fun. You
Actually,
guys- they're gonna like
you want to reenact it as if I'm Cleo and you're.
You're Cleo, and I'm me. Okay.
All right.
So, bring, bring, bring,
Matt, what the fuck do you want?
Hey Cleo,
Matt, I have class.
you want to hear a joke?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you anyways. I would say this, guys. I'm gonna tell you anyways. So, why do seagulls fly over the ocean?
Why, Matt?
Wait, no, I fucked up the joke.
God fuck.
And I would fuck up the joke. I'd actually fuck it up. Wait, no, I fucked up the
Matt,
joke.
I have class. I need to go.
Okay, listen. Why do seagulls fly over the sea but not the bay?
Why, Matt?
Because they'd be bagels.
And now at that point, she would just hang up, not say a word. And Matt would be by himself, laughing by himself.
Yeah, bro. But it was solid.
No, that was good.
I like that joke.
It is a solid joke.
I'm proud of myself. I'm not gonna cap, but
Hey, yeah, because that's all you got going for you. So, so he calls her up. He goes, "Hey, Cleo, guess what? What are you doing next weekend?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, nothing, Matt.
Yeah.
Why?" He's like, "Well, me and Rocky were just looking for two pretty best friends to hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
We want to spoil them, put them on a little date." And then right away, she's like, "A date or like?" And we're like, "Nah." He's like, "Nah, just something a little nice and friendly out of our
when
hearts."
she said a date, because if it's a date, no. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, at
we're
first he was like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Yeah, like, a date, bro. We're just trying to.
Yeah,
What?
we're just trying to enjoy
We're trying
ourselves.
to take you
'cause
guys out.
Matt and
Like,
I, we love adventure.
Spontaneous,
We are
bro.
spontaneous
Every single day we try to live.
motherfuckers. We do the dumbest shit in the world,
Mm-hmm.
but it's fun. Oh, so then after he called him up,
Mm-hmm.
we got planned for next weekend. So he actually had a little. Well, at the time, he had a little bit of a crush on her. No. Oh, you were developing one.
Yeah, I developed a bit of a crush on her. I mean, look, I don't think a crush is a big deal, guys, especially not at the age of 18 or 19, because you could have a crush on 6 different people in one day.
And when we say crush, it was not that deep.
Well, but I'll tell you what I was trying to say, because I do get, and a part of the rejection later on, I'll describe my crush.
Yeah, because they're gonna see how it developed, right?
Right.
Because at this point we were just like, hey, let's just have some motherfucking fun.
Man,
So I had no clue who the friend for me was gonna be, nor
Yeah.
did I give a fuck. I was
Well, he thought he wouldn't give a fuck. He thought.
you motherfucker.
Give us 20 minutes, guys.
Give us 20 minutes. So we go. So comes the day of, and we go to pick them up at this Airbnb they were staying at in downtown.
It was it was girl number 2. We'll say her
Yeah.
name at the end, but
Yeah.
it was girl number 2. It was her little apartment. They were
Airbnb.
living there. They were chilling there. They chilled there a
I
lot.
have no clue. And so it's pouring rain, right? Fucking drizzling. And we're like, yeah, just walk up the street. We're parked. And they're like, but it's raining. And we go, yeah, and?
Yeah.
So?
We made them walk 4 minutes.
4 minutes in the motherfucking rain. And you're probably asking, Rocky, Matt, why would you do that? There was a policeman.
Y'all know how it is in Montreal with the cops and this COVID thing.
No bueno.
Yeah, take care of
And-
yourselves, but hey, we're still trying to. At the time, we were trying to go out, bro.
We're having a try noise. I was stuck inside for months. I got tired.
Yeah, I wasn't.
So,
I was.
God damn it, I can't keep defending you.
I'm sorry.
So they're in the rain, and me and him were talking the whole time. We were blasting music, and
Yeah.
then they're pulling up, and then
Oh, then she pulled up.
Shut up.
So number 2. He saw. Oh wow. Well, first,
No,
tell them what you like in a girl.
Okay, so basically, because for me, I love bougie girls. The jewelry, the designer. Like the girls that look like they're from LA. I
Yeah.
love that.
With a bit of sass, a bit of attitude.
Yeah, when they have the attitude, the aggressivity, like she could be the baddest fucking bitch in a room, give everyone stone cold stares.
Yeah.
But then when she's with you, she's all goofy and
Yeah,
shit and
exactly.
funny.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at my rear view mirror, right? And I see like this little white puffer jacket, and
Puffer jacket.
I'm like, oh
Oh.
shit, like
Yeah.
you look cute, goddamn.
Yeah.
And then he's looking at me, he's like, yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
like,
like
you
it?
like. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, Matt.
I felt so happy at the time because I was like, bro, like I got homie, like I got him like someone pretty interesting. I was happy at the time.
Because
was
I
like,
can
nice.
never, ever since college, never had feelings for a girl. Never had a crush. Like last time was in high school.
He's
That was
one of
all-
those heartless ones.
Oh, go
Ooh.
suck
He's one
my
of the ones
dick.
like I never catch feelings because I got my girlfriend from Sec 1.
Oh, fuck you.
She hurt my feelings one time.
Guys get
Now
heartbroken.
I'm heartless. Back to my ways. Now I'm heartless.
I was blasting that song when it released too. Listen, guys get their heart broken once at 16 and never recover.
Bunch of pussies.
So
We are
basically,
pussy.
ever since high school, I'd never had feelings for a girl. So it was always like, intimate shit physically, and then it was like whatever, on to the next. So Matt really wanted me to fucking like find a girl. And here's the
Wife
thing.
her up. Yep.
If Matt is going for, I have undying loyalty to Matt. If he's going for a girl and he wants me to date her best friend,
Do it
I'll
for
do
fun,
it in
man.
a fucking instant.
It's
Even
fun.
if I don't like her, I'll do it. I'll make her the
fun.
happiest girl in the world just so me and him, we can vibe out and fucking have a great time with memories. Like,
A lot of
I'm
fun.
with it.
It's a fun story.
So they're in the car. We're blasting music. We're having a good time. We're driving. And then at one point, they start fucking rapping Rico Nasty. You remember that?
Yeah, which I don't like that song at all.
But the way they were rapping it,
they were kind of bad.
They were angry as fuck, and I loved it.
They were kind of baddies. I can't cap.
There's an issue. Maybe it's because our moms were always angry growing up and yelling at us. That's why we like it now. It's like mommy issues.
I think my mom loves me.
I just spilled water all over myself.
Yeah, look it up.
Go.
I think my mom loves me.
What?
What? What do you mean?
All right.
I ain't saying nothing, bro. But go on.
So we're in the car. They were rapping it. We were like, wow, all right. And then we rapped Dreams and Nightmares word for word.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's one part that we don't know. It's that middle part. But hey, it doesn't matter. We ain't going to count that.
Yeah, we ain't going to count that. But
That's
it
a
was
good
nice.
song.
So then we pull up to his house. We're in the basement drinking Ménage à Trois.
Ménage à
Trois. And for all of our non-Montreal listeners who don't speak French, because we got love from everywhere. India, the UK, Australia, France.
Just not Africa.
Just not Africa.
Guys.
We're waiting on you.
Africa!
It's going to take a lot to take me away from you.
It's gonna take me a lot to drag me.
Oh, go fuck
Drag
yourself.
me away from you.
There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do.
Oh, shit.
I bless the rain down in Africa.
I bless the
So-
rains.
Yeah, so basically, ménage à trois means threesome.
Yeah, it was the red wine that I provided.
Yeah,
I provided
and
that
he
night.
loves that fucking
Yeah,
wine.
because you came back to my place, basically. At my place, I gave the wine out. I didn't drink any of it because I was driving that night.
He wanted me to drink. He's like, drink.
And Noraki was like, no, I can't drink muscle. And I was like, drink. And then he was
Suck
like,
my dick.
okay. He was like, I drink.
So we drank, and then we're having a good time. So he is talking to girl number 2,
Exactly.
and they're laughing. They're having a goofy fucking time.
I don't know if I should say what we were
Don't
laughing
say
at.
what you were laughing about.
We'll get canceled.
Wait, you're gonna get canceled real fast.
Okay.
On the other hand, I'm with Cleo, and we're talking about like serious matters, like sexual assault, girls getting
Buttholes.
harassed in the club.
Buttholes.
God damn it!
Yeah, we're talking about buttholes.
I know.
I
but
heard
that was
you.
after. So we were on 2 different vibes, right?
Yeah.
And then the rest of the night was fun. We were laughing. Girl 2 explained some things to us, what she was going through at the time.
Oh, yeah. She was seeing a guy.
She was seeing a guy, and I respected them. We're not gonna say anything else.
No, we're not gonna say what
anything else. But
that's
but
private between all of
yeah.
those. But they were talking about. She was talking about the guy and like
a guy she
how
was
to
seeing.
get better with him and
A
stuff.
guy she was seeing.
It was
and,
nice.
You know, things were they were
We
figuring
gave her
things
tips.
out.
We gave her a bit of tips.
Yeah. So we were talking. We had a great
Communication
time. We were driving in the car when
Yeah.
we were dropping the back. We had a
Yeah.
sick photo together.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice.
Buttholes, how to shave your buttholes.
Yeah. No, we're talking about how we wash our ass. Because I'm really like keen on cleaning my ass. I can't
don't.
ever have a dirty ass. It has to
I
be clean
I
at
don't.
all times.
I just feel like
Because you're dirty.
I like
fucking.
my forest,
You're disgusting.
bro. I literally I ship.
Stop.
I take a dump.
Stop,
I
bro.
get a shovel. Right?
Stop.
I get a shovel.
Stop.
I got some doo-doo crumbs.
Bro, stop. No. No.
Y'all, y'all sprinkle the doo-doo crumbs in your salad.
Bro, I'm gonna punch.
I'm sorry.
So after that night, Matt goes. He's like, we always FaceTime, right? Every
Yeah.
day we call, and he's like, well, that was fun.
It was nice.
It was nice. And he's like, her in a white dress though.
I stalked her Visco. I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sorry. I'm guilty.
stalked your whole Visco, Cleo, everything.
Hey, Cleo, I can explain, bro. Chill. You have to understand, guys. Like today, like we're all really good friends.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I already got rejected, bro. So Cleo doesn't know this, but Cleo, I stalked your Visco.
He stalked the whole night. Oh, we do that. We're crazy. We stalk your Visco.
To all the women listening to this podcast, men are just as crazy as women.
Oh,
even
yeah,
crazier.
even worse.
We do it behind doors, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just we're nuts.
And he was like,
Maybe it's just you two.
imagine her
Us
wedding and she's in a white dress, this and that.
Bro, okay, Cleo, there's a picture on your Visco. You're wearing this white dress and it looks good. It looks not. I was like, bro, like imagine
He was
it in the
upset,
wedding.
bro. He was
wedding
obsessed.
dress.
He was like, and just in that moment, head over heels. By the way, when we record this episode, we were saying all this in front of his new girlfriend,
Babe, I'm sorry.
which was so fucking funny. She was looking at us like, "You motherfuckers."
Babe, relax. Don't look at me like that, bro. I ain't do
And
nothing.
the worst
here.
part was this happened right before you met her too.
Hey, you saying too much now, bro. Babe, I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Yo,
I thought you knew. I said October.
I made it so far, bro. You have to cut my lifespan short.
And
But
so
yeah.
then
The white dress, bro.
it started
I'm
developing,
tripping.
you know.
Bro,
and then
I had dreams.
yeah, I was just about to mention
Go
that.
ahead, go ahead.
No, go. Skip.
My dreams in my life when it comes to my relationships, how I'm feeling, I get a lot of my messages through my dreams. As crazy as I sound, y'all want to talk about zodiacs? I'll make fun of y'all. If y'all want to make fun of my dreams, you can make fun of me for my dreams. It's 1-to-1 then.
Yeah.
I literally in my dreams, bro, I get messages. My last girlfriends, I've had messages to break up with them in my dreams.
Yeah.
Now let me explain that because I'm about to burp.
Cover yourself.
Sorry. But basically, so I'd be with a girl, and in my dreams, you know that thing where it's like, oh, he cheated on me in your dreams? It's kind of similar. I'd be in my dreams, and it's not so much that I'm dreaming about other girls. It's that when I wake up, I want to go back to my dreams. and I want to go back to
because
who
you
I
were
was
happier
dreaming
there.
about because I was happier in my dreams, which is really sad, guys. I was happier in my dreams than with the girls I was with, which not all of you girls.
Hey, you better watch out.
No, not all of my exes. A lot of my exes, y'all are cool as hell, bro. Like to all of my exes so far, all of you guys. All right, you guys were fucking awesome. But like, I had to do what I had to do, bro.
Yeah.
And
so
on another episode, we're gonna talk about dreams. I want to emphasize on this.
that was a big part.
But this is not a focus on this
So
right now. But
basically, he kept having dreams about Cleo 3-4 nights in a row.
3 to 4 nights in a row, I had dreams. Cleo was in it somehow.
And every morning we'd call and we try to decipher it.
Right, but
we go through every little detail and we're talking about it.
She was a main point of the dream, bro.
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
even
what I'm saying.
She was a main aspect. And go on.
And
But decipher it.
It had so many other aspects, and we're not gonna get into it because
no. Another episode
we want to leave that for that.
Exactly.
But there were things that were happening that like were happening in his real life. It was really fucked, right? It was, and it just meant so much. So we would try to decipher it every morning. And not only that, but we also checked their horoscope compatibility together.
Motherfucker, you don't expose me like that.
Virgo
bro.
and Capricorn.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, the zodiacs are stupid. Don't come
Yeah,
back.
yeah, it was real stupid until, oh my God, Virgos and Capricorns just have a special energy
All right,
together.
okay, all
I
right,
wasn't
all right.
stupid back then, huh? Oh,
All right.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Moving
Cleo
on.
and Leo.
Moving on. Next. Go on.
So so then continue the dreams, and then every day, we talk
but
and
more-
start to overthink. And
Yeah.
then it got worse and worse, because then he would be like, oh, she left me undelivered for a day. I'm gonna leave her undelivered for 4 days.
Which I'm sorry, but then turns out Cleo stops talking to guys.
Yeah,
after-
if she gets left undelivered for 12 hours, done.
Absolutely done. And so like she left me undelivered
But
for like a
we
day
didn't
or
know
two.
that. I only found this
No.
out months after.
Like so she left me undelivered for like a day or two, and I was like, all right, 4 days.
It's like,
Or
and
3
so
days. It
it
was
was
3 days, I
just
think. I don't know.
so then it was just like trying to decipher every little detail. And then one day we were gonna do a PowerPoint night.
Yeah.
Which was basically I was gonna make a PowerPoint about him.
And I was
He was gonna make a PowerPoint about me.
Just
They were gonna
basically
make
gassing each other up.
low key.
Just making us look like a Greek god.
It was a mix between like being funny, but
Yeah.
like we were throwing in gas
Yeah,
every
yeah, a
single
little bit.
because like I was like, yo, this is a cute motherfucker. She gotta realize this.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, girl number 2, he's coming for your relationship.
Okay, we're gonna explain that in a second. Okay. So we never got the PowerPoint night, but hey girls, if you're watching this, we gotta do it. We want to do it.
We still want to hang
It
out
was
with y'all, bro.
So
Babe, relax.
much fun.
Babe, relax.
Hey,
But
hey,
Cleo
Goblin,
and-
you can come with. Bring your best friend with. Bring your best friend with you.
I call her Gremlin, not Goblin.
My nickname is Goblin. So basically, so we never got to do that. We were always trying to figure it out.
Yep.
And basically what we would do, me and him, is we'd go on late night drives together a lot on the South Shore.
Yeah.
And we would just talk about them, right? And so I wasn't really into girl number 2.
Not as much. It was more of like
Not
for
as
the
much.
vibe,
I
more
was
like
just
the
trying to
story.
vibe. But then he would start like, yeah, but imagine her wearing your Cuban links.
And then he gave me this whole monologue about how he'd love to be in his bougie ass condo
Yeah,
with her.
on a penthouse.
And a
Not with her.
penthouse.
With a girl.
With a girl. Okay. With a, I know it was her. With a girl.
Fuck yourself.
And he would like she's carrying a pit bull, and the pit bull has Cuban links on it, but then she also has
But I
Cuban
like
links.
Cuban links.
And she's wearing this white oversized shirt with more Cuban links.
You're making it sound like she's just wearing Cuban links.
Fuck it, man. She's a whole Cuban link in herself, bro. Yeah.
She's wearing Cuban links.
Rocky's wearing 3 Cuban links right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's
I'm
talking
wearing
around
a
like,
Cuban
bro.
ring.
I
No,
mean-
I wear the coffee beans on my wrist.
Yeah. I immediately made a bet that like he'd like end up going for it. But I didn't tell him what the bet was.
Yeah. And he
And he was
was
like, "What is the bet, bro?" And I was like, "Don't worry about it, bro."
He was like, no, don't worry. So then eventually I was succumbing a bit more and more. And I was like, like whatever, wouldn't be that bad. And so then, but ignore that for now.
Yeah.
So did I also check my compatibility with her horoscopes? I mean, maybe.
Leo and Aries.
Leo and best motherfucker duo. Can't even debate. Actually, not. My bad. Aries and Capricorn come first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but just the fact that he just said that Leo and Aries are the best compatibility just shows that they're not, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you? It's a zodiac. We're the best. We're the best asparagus in the league.
Hey,
you're
it's
a
the
cucumber. You're dumb. I'm an asparagus. I'm bigger and I'm greener than you.
You're just mad because it's royalty. Oh, how'd it go with Virgo? Anyways, so
Yeah, my cucumber has a crown. I'm better than royalty. I'm better than you.
like my dick.
What a fucking asparagus.
So then
Stupid carrot.
one night, Matt gets tired of waiting, right?
Yeah.
To hang out all 4 of us.
Oh,
He was like,
yeah.
I'm gonna do it myself. So I remember he was handing out CVs that day. He's like, bro, I'm just gonna fucking ask her out on a date.
I want to ask Cleo on like a regular date, and like although like listen, everything we did with these girls was out of the pureness of our hearts. There was
It was just to make smile.
Yeah.
We just wanted to make them smile and have fun.
We wanted a good story with two pretty best friends. That's all we wanted.
Yeah, literally, we just wanted a nice story to tell.
And it was the same vibe. Cleo had the same vibe as me, and
the other one.
And
we're not gonna say her name just yet. Girl number 2.
Was me? I thought Cleo was the.
No, I said Cleo was you.
Yeah, and then
I'm talking about the other one was me.
Number two
was more like me. Yeah.
And so I was like, bro, like you know what? I might just ask her out one-on-one.
Yeah.
Want to like just maybe advance things a bit. Not like I was slowly getting a crush on this girl, and guys, I really believe that if you have a crush on somebody, just tell them. Don't wait because anything can happen. But I'll get to that later in the episode.
So then later, so he calls me. He's like, I'm just gonna ask her out. So he calls her with the best fucking line I've ever seen.
Bro, I forget what the line is,
but
I can tell you approximately what it is.
I remember.
Oh, you remember it?
So she had these red sunglasses, right?
I hated them.
But
they were a vibe.
And he was like, Cleo, I need your help, right? And she's like, Matt, what's wrong? She's like, there's this really dumb girl. I just wanted to come thrift shopping with me. I want to hang out with her tonight. Yeah. And she just has these red sunglasses, right? Stupid fucking glasses. But I just don't know how to ask her, right?
Yeah.
And then she goes, really, Matt? And he goes, what? And then she goes, come get me at 4.
I'm like, but then in the moment I was like, yeah.
He's like, yeah, okay, what? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah,
I definitely was talking about you. Yeah. Hangs up, calls me. Oh my God, Rocky! She said yes.
You sound like that bot from Borderlands now, Rocky.
Claptrap.
You sound like him. Shut the fuck up, Steve.
Shut the fuck up, Steve. So
headphone.
I'm so sorry. So then
I was like,
he's getting all ready. He's all excited.
Yeah, I was like yelling. I was like, bro, we did it.
So
the plan's in action.
So yeah, the fucking plan. So I'm like, all right, bro. I'm pep talking him as he's driving to go see her. And I'm not gonna say what they did that night.
No, it was. I could say a bit of it. It was really fun.
Well, you guys just drove around.
We drove around. She showed me like this purple bridge in Montreal. It's big bridge that's full of color. I pulled my roof down like cause my Betty's my Jeep Renegade. Yeah. I kind of just pulled the roof down, and then like everything. It's like it's purple. It was vibey. I had a good time.
And I was stalking his location the whole time. I was like, "Where are you at?" I'm like, "Why are you in Repentigny?"
Oh, bro, her and I, we drove to like the weirdest sides of Montreal. The things I've never seen before, bro. I was okay. At some point, I was like, kind of scared, and I wanted to stop by the water, but then she didn't let me stop by the water. I was like, okay.
So I'm waiting on him, right? I'm waiting until 1 o'clock. He pulls up 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. He calls me and tells me about everything. I'm gassing him up, but there was one detail I was waiting for. And then so he tells me, he's like, yeah, I dropped her off at her house. She hugged me. She said goodbye, and I came home.
And then he goes,
and I asked him,
yeah, you can tell it.
Did she ask if you got home safe?
And then I was like, what do you mean?
He's like, what? No,
no,
he's like, doesn't matter.
Maybe when she hugged me, and then he repeated it. He was like,
I'm like, did she ask if you got home safe?
And I was like, bro, what do you mean, bro? Like,
I'm like, yeah, she didn't ask
probably
you.
Not.
She didn't thank you for the day, nothing.
And I was like, well, maybe you shouldn't think of it as a date. She should casual. I'm defending it. I'm
but he's like trying to deny it, but I'm like, bro. And then I hit him. I'm like, every other girl you've ever hung out with that's liked you,
even friend wise,
they've asked you if you got home safe.
Damn.
And then he was mad because he didn't want to accept it, but he knew deep down that. And so we know these little details. We realize.
Babe, I bet you're smiling right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Babe was like, yes.
Yeah.
The cursed one's like,
Goblin's like, yeah, I did it. She didn't. So after we realized that, we were like, oh, okay. So how are we gonna?
It's okay. My sister walked into the room. Walk in, Mia. Sit down.
Yeah, Mia, can you come?
Dad's asking if you need your car because he took it.
No, he can get the car. Go on, Rocky.
Yeah, no, I can cut this part out.
Yeah.
So then after we're trying to regroup here, like what's gonna happen? What the fuck are we gonna do? And then that's where it starts going downhill.
Yeah,
that was the downhill part.
That was not downhill for her. She didn't do anything wrong. It was just downhill for me.
No, I'm saying like downhill mentally, on your part, like for
yeah,
liking her and everything.
Yeah, and it got to the point where at some point I was just tired of like playing the games.
Yeah,
because I actually ended up watching this movie. It was a movie about the military.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm really big on respecting the military. Like to all the veterans out there, you have all my respect. You have all our respect.
Thank you for your service, for real.
100%. So I watched the movie and I saw these soldiers basically just like keeping calm the whole time right before their lives were ending, right? Getting shot at, exploding, and they're calm. And I'm over here tweaking about a girl.
Yeah, you just tripping over some little fucking Egyptian girl who can't even ask if you got home safe.
I'm here tripping about a girl who she's awesome and stuff, but I'm tripping because of a girl. These guys are not tripping because of bullets and like they're you know what I'm trying to say, guys. Like there's so much worse that could happen. So I was like, you know what?
You're worrying about the wrong Arab.
All right, bro.
So,
oh wow. Okay, so Wow. So me and Rocky, we talked that night. I'm like, no, bro, I might tell her I have a little crush
Yeah,
on
he's like, I was just gonna do it. I'm like, yeah, do it. I'm
Fuck it.
feeling him.
Fuck it.
So this is where the little perspective thing comes back.
We'll give you both our perspectives. So you can go
So I
first.
start with mine, and I'm like, all right, bro, go. He hangs up. I wait 15 minutes, right? I'm like, I'm praying to God for him. I'm like, because like I'm low-key spiritual, you know?
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I believe like, you know.
Manifesting.
Yeah, a bit, kind
Yeah,
of.
a
Like
little bit.
not to the crazy thing where like I believe you gotta put in your work too.
Yeah, but if you believe,
I
you
believe
got it.
in believing like, you know, laws of attraction, shit like that. So, and I'm gonna get it back into that after. So I wait for 20 minutes and then he calls me back
There we
and
go.
he's like, bro, here's the news. And then fucking scratch right here.
Yeah, Matt's perspective.
15 minutes earlier.
So 15 minutes earlier, I call her. I have the pool table. I have a pool table in my basement, guys. I lay on the pool table. Why? I have no idea. The lighting is just perfect, all right? So I'm laying on the fucking pool table. I pop the phone out. I'm like, FaceTime. I'm like, what's up? She goes, hey, Matt. I'm like, can I tell you something? She's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, so don't freak out, but like, I'm just telling you this casually. I got a little crush on you. Now, right here, I didn't explain this correctly to her. It's not like I'm admitting I love you. I'm just saying like, hey, you're attractive and I think you're fun. If it's ever crossed your mind as well, like let's work on it. Let's not waste our time. Yeah.
You're attractive, I'm attractive.
So let's
let's
just have a
be
good time.
attractive
So-
and have some fun,
Yeah,
baby.
so what I was trying to say is just like, hey, listen, you crossed my mind. If I've crossed yours, then let's work on it. If not, then like nothing changes. We're still gonna have a lot of fun. And then she
and then
goes,
she hits you with,
and then she hits me with, you want me to be honest? And I'm like, yeah. And then she tells me like,
I'm talking to a guy from Vancouver.
no, she was super. Okay, first of all, the fact that she was honest with me right off the bat and told me straight up like it's better as friends. I was like, great, awesome, and it's to this day fine. But then after the Vancouver comment, I'm not gonna lie, Cleo, you're dope, bro. I hung up the phone and I was like, Rocky.
Yeah, he calls me and I'm like, what she says? She's like, yeah, she's not into me, but she's talking to a dude from Vancouver. We start burst out fucking laughing.
We live in Montreal, bro.
Bro, okay, Cleo, really no offense to you, that shit was funny as fuck.
Bro.
It's like any feeling he had for you in that moment just left the fucking window.
All right, right. Not feelings.
No,
a
but
crush.
like that little
Relax.
crush. Like we were looking at each other like, look at us.
Look at
just
us.
laughing.
Look at us. But also, like, this does not mean, hey, this was all of this fun was not because I had a crush on you guys or because
No,
you had a
no,
crush.
no,
Like, this was
you
like,
all
out
were
of the
literally
goodness of our
fun.
hearts. I just kind of went like sicko mode at some point.
Yeah, we went sicko mode, and then
Yeah.
fuck, I was almost on the verge of going sicko mode right after that.
Yeah.
Because
so
what
go
happened
on.
was, so after he ends it with her,
Well,
he's
ends
like-
it. I mean,
well,
no.
after it
After
ended.
the call ends.
Well,
Yeah.
after it
well,
ended.
A couple days later. Well, after
Yeah,
that
I'm talking
whole
about after.
that whole little
So
story
they're
ends, yeah.
back to chill. They're being friends. Like everything's
out,
good to
chilling
her
out.
because it wasn't that deep. And Cleo, you're a fucking awesome and cool girl. There was no stress.
Cleo,
about
you're
it.
dope. Cleo is the host of that party. Actually, we already said this. She was the host of the party.
Well, we're gonna
We'll
get
call
back
her
to the party after.
Well, go on.
So so Matt's like yeah. See, I guess you don't have to go for girl number 2 anymore. And I'm like, I don't have to.
And I looked.
Doesn't
at
mean
him
I don't want to. And he's like, oh yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
And he's
So
like,
like, all right, great.
You don't want to keep going for Shakira? Oh, big reveal if you watched last episode.
Shakira.
So basically,
Oh, Lord, Shakira.
to scratch, to go back in time, back at that party, I actually spoke to Shakira a lot that night. I had a long conversation with her. I was actually vibing with her. She was fun as fuck.
Shakira
She
was
had
dope.
like the right amount of attitude. She was like being mean with me and giving me shit, but like she was also like a sweetheart too at the same time. And honestly, in my opinion, out of all the girls there, she was the prettiest one there in my opinion.
Shakira looked
She
good
is
at that
a,
party, bro.
She is a she is a gorgeous girl, bro.
Shakira's a pretty girl.
Like she needs nothing. She
I'm
dresses
telling you,
great.
Shakira and Cleo are a badass duo.
They are very
It's
like
it's a nice, it's
two
a good
gorgeous
duo.
best friends.
It's a good duo.
And so yeah, so I met her.
We sound down tremendous.
Yeah, we're being nice.
No, relax.
So yeah, so I met her at that so I met her at that party.
Yeah.
I was drunk as fuck anyway, so
Yeah.
it was a vibe that night.
You want me to say it? I'm gonna say why you were so happy at the end of the night, Rocky. Yeah, okay.
You can leave that part out, man.
No, I say
Man.
it for you. Okay,
Man.
let me say it. So, according to various sources,
A girl that she was talking to that night. Shakira
A friend.
spoke to one of our friends' girls.
one of our friends' girlfriends. Well, I could say his name. Pretty sure. All right. Well, G. I'll say G.
Yeah, just say G.
G's girlfriend. Basically, Shakira spoke to her, and she basically admitted that out of all the people there, first of all, they weren't sure if Rocky was gay or not.
Yeah, they thought I was bi because of Paris.
Because of Paris. It was a really funny scenario. But then apparently Shakira admitted that Rocky is the only person she'd actually hook up with at that party. And she thought he was the cutest guy there.
I get told that in the car, right? And I'm like drunk as fuck. I'm on the verge of puking in
Yeah,
the
he
fucking
heard it
car.
and he was like,
I was like, oh, really? I was like, like, Like I didn't think much, but honestly, I didn't think much of it
He
because
was
it was
happy.
like I was drunk, but I was happy, you know.
He
'Cause,
was
like,
happy.
Like a girl thought I was cute, bro.
He was happy. He was hella
And
happy.
don't, and I was also at that time I was in a really bad place mentally. Like I was fucking, I was bad, like really bad, not happy in my life. So I got that night. I was like, hey, that's a little good thing.
It was happy.
And then I got a ticket 5 days later. But anyways, for driving. But that's another story.
Yeah, we'll tell another time.
So
Text and
basically, what happened was and then the night that we hung out, the first
Yeah,
time that
yeah.
we hung out and had ménage à trois,
Uh-huh.
me at one point, me and her, well, we were all filming TikToks.
Yeah, and,
but she
like,
was just straight up fighting me,
they
bro.
were
She was
fighting.
throwing
Bro,
punches and shit,
I saw her throwing the punches, and I saw Rocky just like
smiling.
smiling. Like,
Like, I love this. Like, throw hard, hit me harder. I'm like dodging and weaving them, but I'm like, yes, fight.
He's
fight.
dodging and weaving in his mind. He's just playing like I
Want it that way.
He has his whole love thing going
There's like a
on in his mind, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, can't blame me. So
That was
then,
nice.
so then basically after this is where the law of attraction comes up because so after I was like, yeah, I was saying it so much as a joke, it started becoming a reality that like I was a bit interested. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't have a crush like I'm saying like he did just for reference point. Like it was literally minimal interest, but like
Until,
I thought after every girl that I met, like she had potential, I think, for me to actually end up with her, just because she had like all the qualities that I loved.
Shakira was probably the closest thing to like almost having Rocky crack.
Yeah, yeah.
basically what
like
you're trying to
if I
say.
would have been, well, I'll explain why more later. But she basically, because she like had all the qualities I liked, from like looks to personality, like she could do it all, like the bougie mean girl to like the fun little goofy sweetheart.
Cleo, just this is her proposal.
Shut the fuck up.
Babe, I'm kidding. Babe, relax.
Yo, Goblin, relax. I still want your best friend. Don't worry about it.
Yo, you're wild.
I'm kidding.
He's kidding.
Nah, anyway, so
Yo, okay, yeah, go on.
No, just kidding.
Nah.
Don't worry about it. So,
Nah.
hot girl summer.
Yo.
So basically, after that, fucking Shakira just starts texting me out of nowhere. She just sends me a snap of her face, and I'm like, Matt.
She would do that. She sends snaps of her face every like
I was
week.
so fucking confused.
It'd be like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I'll snap you.
I was
like,
like-
hi.
And like I never spoke. Actually, she did that to Matt after the party. Remember?
A little bit.
And then I was like, Matt, Matt. And he's like,
What do
"Don't-"
I do?
He's like, don't worry. And then after she posted a video of like me and her fighting on her private story, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And the joke was because when I met her, we were talking about horoscopes, and my nickname for her was Leo, and she would always call me Aries.
Yeah.
And I thought that was nice.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, so it started like me, you know, I would snap back to her story. She would snap me like just her face randomly. Like honestly, I cannot talk to this girl over the fucking phone. Shakira, I'm so sorry. You were god awful to talk to over the phone. Fucking
By
like,
text messages.
yeah, you was god awful. Like I know I was just over exaggerating it.
Yeah.
But like, goddamn, bro, you just snap me out of nowhere and then you leave me undelivered for a day and then you fucking text me again. Like, bro, make up
And
your mind.
there's no shame. We're
Make
admitting
up
this,
your
bro. It's just
mind.
like, yeah, like what the hell? But also, she was seeing somebody the whole time. So,
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah,
we're
she's seeing a dude the whole time.
We're over here thinking like she wasn't seeing anybody
Yeah.
else. She was seeing a guy the whole time.
You have to
Yeah.
think, me and Matt really overthink everything. Like
We're insane.
we're crazy. We're psycho. But hey, you know, I think it's because we just want to have some more fun in our
That's
life.
why we have a podcast.
Yeah, literally. We fuck therapy. We have a podcast.
Yeah, facts.
But
Yeah.
also, Shakira, don't take it to heart like what I just said. It was more for jokes. Anyway, so
Yeah.
I start more and more, and then like Matt starts infecting my head with thoughts, like thinking, "Oh, how
Little
cute this would be."
lovey-dovey kiss her on the forehead.
And then
Woo.
like it's not like we definitely had a playlist dedicated to songs that
hey,
reminded us
hey,
of
hey,
them.
watch out, Jet, bro. they don't gotta know that one yet.
I could have left that part out. Maybe we'll bleep that out.
No,
Maybe.
no.
But yeah, but hey, Pop Smoke, what you know about love?
Hey,
I'm just saying.
that's
hey,
enough from you.
Hey. So
Yo, Cleo, a crazy frog. Beep, beep.
the worst part is he's not even joking.
We never baked those cookies.
Yo, for the longest time, he was supposed to bake cookies with Cleo, and it never happened. And he was trying so hard to set it the fuck up.
Hey, man, whatever happens,
And it's
happens.
not like you totally almost tried to use your sister to get closer to Cleo.
Shakira, Cleo, we love you guys, bro.
So then what happened? So, by the way, this whole time Shakira has a boyfriend. Oh, not a boyfriend. Was she seeing a guy?
Oh, she's seeing a guy.
I had no clue.
Now
So
they're
then-
dating. Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, by the way, yeah. Honestly, congrats to you
Congrats.
guys. You have an amazing girl.
Hey, homie.
So, hey,
Nice.
Hey, good on you, bro.
Go
Cheers
on.
to you. So,
One of those was aggressive.
I'm sorry.
Go on.
So, but before we knew that, Valentine's Day was coming up. So we decided to make baggies for our friends, which included a chocolates, a rose, a little plushie covered in our cologne, And then a note, like a little pickup line note, and a coupon that was one free date with either me or Matt.
Yeah, well, I was seeing the
Goblin.
gremlin, the cursed one.
At the time. So that's why on the back we wrote like, oh, if one of us has a girlfriend, you can't cash this in.
Yeah.
And so really my target for that was actually Shakira. She's the only one that I had a direct pickup line. I remember what it was. It was, did you know that Aries and Leo have the best compatibility? I don't believe it. Let's find out.
Did you know that asparaguses and cucumbers are...
You motherfucker. So we were all happy. You know, I was all excited to give it to her. And then we show up to our house. She's not even there. Had to drop it off at our house.
She was like on a trip or something. I don't know. I don't really know.
Some fuck shit, bro.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
we were like,
I guess the stars didn't align then.
stars.
You Zodiac
suck
maniac.
my dick. So then, basically after that, I didn't really talk to her. Like I wouldn't. Okay, I would not talk to this girl. Honestly,
Yeah.
I had like 3 in-person conversations with her, and I think I spoke to her a collective time of like 20 minutes over fucking text. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't deep. I just thought like she
And
was
she was still in your head rent free.
fuck. Watch what expose it.
I'm sorry.
You piece of shit.
Sorry, built different.
So basically, yeah, no, listen, I thought she was a pretty girl.
It's just a
she had a
small
fucking
crush, bro.
fucking great personality. Listen, you're in a relationship. God bless. I hope it works out. Wishing nothing but the best. And hey, you know, you never know what
day.
you never know what you never know what the future might hold. You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, listen, not for nothing, but if you listen to this and you would get pissed off, we're literally just praising us.
Bro, relax.
I ain't
man.
got nothing wrong to say.
It's a joke. You don't gotta worry about anything if she's loyal. We talked about that last
Hey,
episode.
hey, Shakira, I'm just saying though. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah.
Hey, we still benefited from that Valentine's Day though. We made all of our friends smile,
Dude, honestly, we made a bunch of friends smile.
and we
it's
still
just-
got to go on a date from that.
my friend.
You got to
cheers
go with
that.
a date with your girl, and I won't say my part on
Well,
that.
that's empty. So, anyways, yeah, no. So it's all good, but I also want to talk about guys.
The
really
overall
important-
story, the overall theme of the story.
guys, really big really important message. Number one, Cleo and Shakira, you guys are dope. We'd love to still hang out with you guys. It's not over.
That's not. We'd love to. We are going to.
We are going to
We
as
are
well.
going to. You have
Babe,
no
relax.
choice. You don't have a choice.
Babe, chill.
Bring your boyfriends.
And then, yeah, dude, we'll vibe out. Number two, guys, I want to talk about rejection because look, it's not the end of the world today. I wasn't saying, oh, I love you, blah blah. A small crush is a small
Well.
crush. I want to talk about how rejection. A lot of people think that rejection is the end of the road and that the world is over, right? But the truth is, rejection is not the end of the road. It's just the start of a new road. It's the start of a new one, bro.
And you maybe even a better one.
Rejection led me to meet my current girlfriend right now,
Yeah,
with
and-
whom I have been with for 3 months, which is the longest I've had with anybody.
And you've been happier than ever. You've been doing great.
I'm chilling,
you
bro.
smile and like Cleo, really nothing against you, but like I think that you are benefiting way more from this relationship than you could have been with Cleo. I just think it's working out better, and I
Things
think
happen for a reason.
and I think it's like a different vibe you're not used to, but one that adapted to you well.
Maybe. Hey, we'll
and I
see.
get to see I get to see my brother happy every day,
Man,
and that makes me happy.
Man, at the end of the day, bro, it's the way life goes sometimes. Guys, no matter how attractive you are, sometimes rejection might find you. And I think that, just like Jiraiya said in Naruto, anybody watch Naruto?
Jesus fucking Christ!
Jiraiya said that rejection is a part of being a man, and that you're not, and that I don't know, rejection makes a man, and that men are not meant to find true happiness. They're not meant. They're not meant to pursue it.
Depressed anime shit.
No. But
Guys-
basically, look, it's not the end, bro. It's the start of something new. If you get rejected, great. It means that that's not the one for you. She's still out there. Go find
Yeah,
her.
and there's always another one. And you
Go
gotta
find
learn
her.
to love yourself too, right? Because if you can't love yourself, ain't no one gonna love you.
Love yourself first. And if you can't love yourself,
Work on it.
Nice.
Work on becoming better. Find the things that you don't like and improve on it.
You know,
Don't be scared.
I saw a thing. It was like, and the women. This goes for you too. There's no such thing as an unattractive person. Number one, because attractiveness and looks is from the eye of the beseecher. Is that
Yeah.
what the code is?
The eye of the beholder.
Everyone sees beauty differently.
Did
And
you
hear
say
me out
bee
here.
searcher?
Hear me out. Huh?
Did you say bee searcher?
I don't know. Hear me out here. You could be a 2, like if we're talking numbers, okay? You could be a 4. You work out, congratulations, you're a 6. You dress well, congratulations, you're an 8.
I saw that TikTok too.
There's no such thing, guys. There's somebody for you at all times. There's always somebody out for you. You just gotta find them. And if you're not
And you
proud of
gotta find them
yourself,
who appreciate
go
you.
do something about it. Work out. Learn, like maybe get a
And-
new outfit. You literally can scale up yourself. Everybody's fucking beautiful. You just gotta work on it. And
another
don't lie to
thing is, too,
yourselves.
And one last thing I want to add on top of that is don't be fucking scared. They're just human, just like you. They're scared just like you. They're insecure just like you. We're all the fucking same. At the end of the day, we're all young, depressed, filled with fucking the need to be happy. We're horny.
I hope they're
we're
not
fucking.
depressed.
We're broke.
I hope y'all aren't broke.
But we're all living through it together. So I
Hey.
think the bottom line is don't be scared to do anything.
Bro, time is short, man.
Yeah.
Look, what's the point of living life when you spend? Listen, we're all the sorry truth is that one day we're not gonna be here anymore. So why spend your whole fucking life doing stuff that you don't enjoy? Go get that
Yeah,
girl. Go
exactly.
get that boy. Go
We're
tell him, bro. Girls, don't always wait for the guy to walk up to you. Go fucking get him, bro.
We're just look. We're both recently now 19.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all the shit we're going through, and we didn't even hit 20 yet.
Uh huh.
And look, and the story with these two girls is just one of many.
Be crazy, guys. Be crazy. Be out there. Be crazy.
Be crazy. Be wild.
Be bold.
Be happy.
Be wild.
And don't forget.
Coyote Pearson.
I was gonna say some inspiration. I was gonna say, and most of all, don't forget to be an idiot with heart. But this motherfucker goes, nah, Coyote Peterson. God fucking damn it. Oh God, man. You know what though?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't change a single thing that happened.
Yeah.
But what the fuck do we know, right?
We're just idiots with heart.
We wish you guys a wonderful day. We hope we made you smile.
Love you guys.
We love you.
Let me give him a little outro. While you go stop
Yeah.
the thing. Might want to hurry it up, bro.
Sing.
You want me? I want
Come
you,
on,
baby. My sugar boo. I'm levitating. The Milky Way.
Yeah.
I got you. All right. You're my starlight. I need you.
Hey, what's up,
nah.
guys? It's Rocky. This bitch didn't fucking record yesterday, but now we recorded today, and I'm so happy. We got to talk about this. I'm right next to his face right now. I'm in Matt's mic right now.
Let's keep singing, guys.
Hey, by the way, y'all rocking with home wrecking? Because I am.
I'm levitating. Yeah. Rocky, end it.